What if instead of the kids getting cell phones for their birthday, we got them their own subnet? A good friend of mine, Chuck Keith, who many of you know as Network Chuck, recently posted on LinkedIn celebrating his 10-year wedding anniversary, and he made some witty comments about, "You are my DR, my root port," and of course I looked at the picture of him and all his kids, and I thought, oh, you've also split up your subnets, and I tagged on some witty comment. And then I got to thinking, what if we did that? What if we actually segmented our house into subnets for each kid? We could give them their own VLAN. I mean, it'd be great. And you know I can't resist anytime there's a learning opportunity, so let's just say that Chuck is like the rest of the world and uses 192.168.1.0/24 as his internal home subnets. Now, from that picture, it looks like he has 3 kids, but you can't forget a subnet for himself and a subnet for his wife, of course. So that gives us a total of 5 subnets. If we want to break this up, we need to figure out first off, what is that subnet mask, the original subnet mask in all binaries, which is pretty easy. It's 24 ones and 8 zeros. That's the whole idea behind that CIDR notation. Or if you're more comfortable with the decimal version, most people will write that 255.255.255.0. Okay, so we need 5 subnets. Right now we don't have any, we just have a whole bunch of hosts. So to figure out how many bits we need to convert to subnet bits, we need to know how many bits it takes to get the number 5. This is where you pull out your binary conversion skills and write up that binary chart. We go, okay, to convert 5 to binary, there'd be 1, 0, 1. Okay, the binary version of 5 is 1, 0, 1. We don't really care about that exact number. We just care that it takes 3 bits, as in I can't get the number 5 with any less than 3 bits. So that means in my subnet mask, I need to reserve 1, 2, 3 more bits so that we can make this family allocation. And bada bing, just like that, Chuck has his brand new subnet mask for his home. 255.255.255.224 if we convert that back to a decimal, or if you want to stay in CIDR notation, that'd be converting to a /27. So to figure out what actual network ranges he would hand out to his family members, he would take that lowest network bit, convert it back to a decimal, so it'd be 32, and just start doing some simple addition. 192.168.1.0 would probably go to Chuck. The .32 subnet would probably go to his wife, and then he could start distributing it to his kids from there. 64, 96, 128, and we could just keep going on and on and on. The end of these ranges is simply found by subtracting the last one. So the last number before you get to 32 is 31, 63, 95, and down and down and down we go. So each one of these family members could actually have 30 devices on their own little subnet. Not bad. Now, Chuck might also be wondering, well, just how many kids can I have before I have to readdress my home? Well, we can find that by using 2 to the power of bits, where bits are 3 right there. So that'd be 2 times 2 times 2. That's a total of 8. So subtract 1 for Chuck, 1 for his wife. Chuck, I'm afraid your family will be limited to 6 kids. Without a major readdressing effort, that is. With my family, we expanded that quite some time ago. Want to see? The Cioaras actually have 7 kids. There's 1 Jeremy and 1 wife. That gave us a total of 9 subnets. Now, I knew that would severely limit the host addresses for the kids if I used a Class C subnet, so we went with the Class B. 172.30.0.0/16 was our starting point, which in binary looks like this. A lot more zeros to play with, so I have to figure out how many bits does it take to get the number 9. Throw my binary chart up there. And my binary number for 1 is 1001. Again, I'm not so concerned about the binary value, I'm just concerned about how many bits it takes to get that number. So 4 bits in my case, and I'm expanding subnets because each child is getting their own subnet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I'm not taking that actual value and putting it right here because I know that 1s are subnet bits. The rest of these can stay 0, and I know what my new subnet mask is going to be for my entire house. It's a /20 or 255.255.240.0. My increment is going to be a 16. So the subnets in our house looks like 172.30.0.0, and I'm incrementing in that 3rd octet, so 172.30.16.0.32.0.48.0, and down we go. We expand this range. Check out what my kids will get. This goes through 172.30.15.255. This goes through 172.30.31.255. That's literally thousands of IP addresses each child will get. And they tell me I don't give them anything. Come on. I wish my parents gave me thousands of IP addresses. Down and down and down we go. Now, we always have to remember they can't use the very first IP address and the last IP address. House rules. So in reality, if I really wanted to find out how many IP addresses each kid got, I would say 2 to the power of zeros. That would be 12 minus 2, because you can't use that first and last one. That would be 4,094 IP addresses. When it comes to kids, we've got 2 to the power of 4, giving us a total value of 16 minus the 9 allocations already made. I've got room for 7 more kids. That may be a hard sell. Either way, this has been a great chance for me to have some fun and hopefully a great subnetting review for you. Keep it simple.